Hey everyone, welcome to Chai and Faith. This is Laura, and today we're going to be doing a fun journal activity in our book. Again, we're just using a blank journal and creating the pages as we go. So today we're going to be doing a look back on 2018, and then I thought it'd be fun to also include a little bit of a look back on 2009 to 2018, the last decade. I feel like that would be a fun way to introduce Chai and Faith to you. So I hope you'll join us and enjoy being creative, and let's start. So I'm going to freehand this, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. But I decided to freehand the 2019, and I definitely am learning on the handwriting thing. I have pretty decent handwriting, but I'm definitely learning, so bear with me. So over here we'll just write 2018 or 2009 to 2019. And so what I thought would be fun was to just go over a few things that went on for us in 2018. And that'll kind of give you an idea of our life and where we're at. So in 2018, it was actually a really big year for us. We moved homes and we moved towns also. In 2018, we sold our home and we moved in with family for about 6 months-ish. And then we moved back to the town that we originally were in and found a new home and have been living here this past year. So that's kind of fun. It's definitely been some change for us, but I feel like overall it's been good and we've learned a lot, and God's been really good to us in that transition. So I thought it'd just be fun to talk about that a little bit, so you kind of, I don't know, hear our story a little bit. But it is good to be home. So one thing I love to do is go places, and in 2019 we had the opportunity to do quite a few adventures. We went to Florida as a family for the first time. None of us had ever been, and that was super cool to go and just get away and travel with our kids and experience something new and different together. And so we went to Orlando and enjoyed what that has to offer with our family. We went to some of the activities and probably didn't stay long enough just because it's kind of overwhelming. But it was fun and we enjoyed it. Because of some of the health issues I have, I got to go to Tennessee in June and spend some time with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, just kind of rebooting. So that was also fun for me. I'm sure my kids and husband maybe enjoyed the time too. And then in October, I got to go to Orlando myself again and visit an old friend because my health stuff was acting up, and we decided that since that's the area that sometimes helps, I'll go there. And that was really cool because I got to go to the beach and just have some downtime. One thing we love to do as a family is we love to go on missions trips, and we did that again this year. And we went to 3 different countries, and we did dance outreaches and some other outreach work, helping people that were in need, and it was amazing. It's amazing to be able to do that with your kid. So we did quite a bit of traveling this year. This fall for us was a beginning of a new season. Our son, Austin, entered his senior year of high school. And that's, if any of you have walked through that yet, it's definitely a beautiful and strange and amazing adventure. We're still walking through it and learning, and he's learning, and we're excited for all that God has in store for him, though, because he's showing up big time, and it's really fun to watch. So this year, we also launched a new income stream for us. We are online business people, so all of our income comes from online adventures, if you will, and that has been a challenge and exciting and amazing and life-giving and building and so many emotions all rolled into one. So I'll just put new online adventure. And then let's see. My kids and I dance. We dance a lot. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to dance this fall like I normally do. But watching my kids dance, they do hip hop, ballet, jazz, tap, you name it. It's amazing. And so dance is a huge part of our life. Something really cool is our kids both earned their black belts in karate. They're adult black belts. They had already earned their junior black belts. And so this past summer, they earned their adult black belts. So that was really exciting for them, and it was a lot of hard work and a lot of time and effort that they put into it, and they did it. We had some friends get married this year. That was super fun. We just make sure I spell everything right. It's always fun to go to weddings and see new relationships be birthed. And yeah, so that was super cool. The exciting thing for me this year is I am launching Giant Faith and on YouTube, and that's huge for me. I'm excited to share with you. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it blesses you however it blesses you. So that's exciting. All right, let's see what else we can put on here to just make it amazing. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm going to put this amazing flamingo on here. Flamingo, because we went to Florida twice. And why not, right? So now let's move to the 2009-2018. So over the last 10 years, we bought and sold our first home together. That was exciting and crazy, and it was full of adventures. Loved the home. It was just time. God was moving us in a different direction, and that's okay. But that was something we did in 2008. We bought our home, which I know is not 2009, but I figured I'd add 2018, sold our home. Maybe more for my own record later on, but yeah, that's what we did. So in this time frame, we launched our first online business, which we still have to this day. We had an Etsy store. We have an Amazon business, and then we have our own products type business online. So that's pretty cool. We've been doing this for many years now, and it's a lot of fun. And I think it's a huge accomplishment that we've done it and made it this far. So it's pretty cool. Okay. Both of my children started driving in these last 10 years, which is crazy. God's been good and protecting them. We did have one accident, but his hand was in it, and we're thankful for that, and just thankful for all he's going to do in our future. So in the last 10 years, we have had the opportunity to do multiple mission trips and travel to so many places. We have gotten to go to some really, like I was telling you about Florida, but we've been to some really amazing places. We got to go to Wisconsin recently. We've been to New York. We've been to Florida. We've been to England. That was a fun trip. We've been to Ireland. That was a bucket list trip for me. Total bucket list trip. And we have been to Iceland. And hopefully, I feel like we also went to Tennessee. Yep. And I'm pretty sure we've been to Texas in the last 10 years. So yeah, we've done, oh yes, and we've been to Washington. I totally forgot. And we've been to Virginia. And we went to, I'll just put DC. So yeah, we've done a fair amount of traveling over the last 10 years. And honestly, I should put Virginia on here and DC on here because we went there too. So that's been fun. The kids got to see, like, in DC, the White House, and we went to Arlington National Cemetery, and it was amazing. Super cool. In 2000, I don't remember which year, but I learned to crochet. And I have done numerous blankets, hats, and other fun projects I love to create. And it's a great way to create, especially when you have a disease that holds you back sometimes. Over the last 10 years, my husband, Ryan, he left his career job, if you will. Oops, spelled that wrong. He left his long-term career job, and that was a really good thing for us. It was a challenge, but it was really good. In the last 10 years, I got my diagnosis, which has been hard. I am thankful, I guess, for it, but not in the sense of having it. Yeah, both my kids in the last 10 years have started high school. So having two high schoolers has been a challenge and interesting and fun, and they're really great kids. But you know, they go through things just like anyone else. Let's see. In the last 10 years, I went into my 30s. That was a challenge. I miss my 20s only for the way I felt. In the last 10 years, we've had a lot of dance. And we have had a lot of dreams. And a lot of dreams have come true. We've helped friends start businesses, both brick and mortar and online. We have taken numerous adventures. And lastly, well, actually I have two more things that I want to share with you. We lost one of our dear, close family members over the last 10 years. It was a few years ago now. And she was a shining light for us, a huge supporter, and just an amazing person. And so I'm going to put that, and that way I can remember her for that. She loves flamingos. In the last 10 years, we've lost all of our grandparents except for one. We've learned to trust God, I think, more and more. We've learned that His timing is perfect, and that through Him and with Him, He will get us through. And so for that, I'm going to put faith. So yeah, that's kind of my look over the last year and last 10 years for a decade. And I hope that just kind of maybe helps you see a little bit about who I am, where I've come from, and where I'm at today. And along the way, I'll get to share more with you. But it's kind of my messy journal of thoughts. But I feel like it's a really fun way to look back and have as a memory. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you soon.